Ladies and gentlemen, it has come to that point of the evening. Are you ready? No, Alton, I just asked you a question. I said, are you ready? This match is for the Legacy Championship. It is scheduled for one fall.
All right, guys, here we go. It's main event time. Legacy title, second title of the night on the line. And the first title defense for D Savage.
That's right.
This is D Savage winning last month, not that long ago. The noise is deafening in here.
It is so weird to say, right there is your former challenger for tonight. I'm holding that title forever.
Mike, I'm going to say this. Do you know how much pressure tonight, how much is on the shoulders of Luke Lee? Because if he loses this tonight, this is the last opportunity he has at that Legacy Championship.
And you know what a proud champion he was.
As long as D Savage holds it, excuse me.
You're right. And you know what a proud champion he was. That's Luke. I broke the fan Lee. Getting ready for this matchup. Lot on his mind. And again, the thing about it is he has a huge fan base here in Altoona area. And I don't blame him. I mean, the guy's an amazing athlete. He's been a great champion. Yes, him and AC Norway had their odds for a little while, but has been a great champion when he held that belt.
I mean, Luke Lee has defended that belt with injury. He's defended that belt. But again, D Savage, ultimate opportunist, taking advantage of Luke Lee that last month. I didn't get to watch that.
That stretcher match was unbelievable, Doc. I mean, I know you saw it on YouTube, but to be there live to see it was unreal. I know X-Man was there to watch that matchup.
I was Martin last month.
You were, in fact. Actually, you were better than Martin, but anyway.
There he comes.
You know this has to be killing Luke Lee right now. Seeing that coveted Legacy Championship around the waist of these. No, I know.
There he is, the new champ.
At all.
Winning not that long ago. What, 3 weeks ago at Thundercade?
Yeah, about 3 weeks ago at Thundercade. This guy right now, Savage, he is basically almost like walking on air with him. He's just so proud to be a champion. Here's the thing about D Savage too. I saw this not too long ago. If you follow him on Facebook like I do, this guy has actually defended that title. This is not his first title defense. This is his first title defense in A1 Pro Wrestling. He defended the Legacy title in another promotion.
Wow.
So he's going everywhere defending that Legacy title. That's how coveted that title is, Doc.
It is a very coveted championship.
He wants respect on that name, and he is getting it as we speak. You can see D Savage actually has some people in the crowd, actually has some fans.
He has a fan base here now too. And here's the thing about X-Men, what you know as well as I do, that title, you could turn it in for an opportunity at the heavyweight title, the Grand PA champion, at any time.
Anytime, yes.
And we saw somebody successfully cash in years ago.
Well, let's send it up to Drew Shannon for the introductions.
That Legacy title has a legacy. Sorry,
Turn it on, Drew. What a crowd. Listen to this. It is all 50-50.
Once again, this match is for the 8-1 Pro Wrestling Legacy Championship. It is scheduled for one fall. He is the Antihero, Luke Lee! Legacy Champion, D Savage.
Luke's for that title between the fans. They are actually split almost right down the middle.
Pretty much 50-50 here at St. Luke's. I never thought I would hear Pure Evil getting cheered on.
Introduction. And that is, if you fail to beat me here tonight, you do not get another chance at my legacy championship as long as I'm champion.
You said that earlier, Doc.
As far as I'm concerned, you should be here right now. You live it back in the line. But I'm doing business.
Well,
there you go.
You know how D Savage feels about Luke Lee. There's no love lost between these two. Right now, this is going to be a hell of a main event between these two.
All right, well, gentlemen, I was not made aware of that. Ring the bell, Doc. I was not made aware of that until just now, so I apologize for not knowing that.
That's okay, but we know. You knew the Savage was going to put some kind of clause in that contract.
Oh, yeah, he's going to put some sort of stipulation in.
Exactly.
Thanks to X-Man for filling in on that last match, by the way.
X-Man, always good to see him. Good to be around again. Oh! My broadcast colleague for 15 years, and now off the ropes. Nice leapfrog.
Oh my God!
What a deep arm drag. Nice drop kick by Luke Lee, and Luke Lee came to fight tonight, guys.
Well, I'll tell you what, I wasn't sure if there was much of Luke Lee left after that stretcher match. He is a man on fire.
But you could also see Luke Lee working out the kinks from last month. I mean, my goodness, D Savage did put him through a lot of pain.
Yes, he did.
These guys put each other through a lot of everything last month. That was an unbelievable matchup. They were fighting on the stretcher right beside us at the commentary table to go across that line that they need to do. And nice crucifix.
Oh, wait a minute.
Luke, he's like
1 second away.
Nice
My
little
God.
takedown. Beautifully done.
And I got to say this. Savage, a fighting champion, defending that belt in another organization just a few weeks ago over at Slamfest Wrestling in Mifflinsburg, I believe.
I did mention that earlier, that he was defending our title. This is not his first title defense. This is his first title defense in 814 Wrestling.
Right.
That is the amazing thing about that. And right now, Smart Wrestling right there by Luke Lee. Here's the thing about it. Both these guys have been fighting tooth and nail against each other. They beat the holy hell out of each other, and it ended that stretcher match. What do they have left in the tank to throw at each other? These guys know each other so well.
But if you really want to get tactical, Mike and Drew, Luke Lee is about business tonight. It only takes 3 seconds to capture that title. And
Whoa! Up and over and down and through.
Sacrificing his own body is Luke Lee.
Nice
Luke
cross
Lee.
body. And he's getting in the face of the fan, that one fan that actually is a
He's like
Savage
the
fan.
ultimate D Savage fan.
And again, Savage, it's almost 50-50 as far as fans here for both of these guys. Savage rolled back in the ring by Luke Lee. Luke Lee follows him in. Luke Lee knows he's got to be able to pin him in the ring if he wants that title back. A victory on the outside doesn't mean anything at this point.
My question is if... Well, wait a minute.
Well,
I'll get to that in a second.
Oh my
Beautiful.
God, the height of that belly-to-back suplex.
If Savage is successful in retaining the Legacy Championship, remember, he could cash that in at any time. He and Savage are friends. They have trained together. I mean, is Surge ready for Savage?
That's going to be a very good question. I mean, just because you're friends doesn't mean that you're not going to take advantage of an opportunity, especially when your friend is weak and you have an opportunity to take that heavyweight title, the top title at 814 Wrestling.
With all due respect, guys, we've seen Surge and Savage bring the house down before, whether it be the Galleria, whether it be the Beaver Valley Mall or whatever the hell it's called. But anyways,
Logan Valley Mall.
Logan Valley Mall, excuse me. But right now, as you can see, we're going all four corners here. And my goodness, D Savage. Oh, misses him that time, though.
Oh! Lee got him, though.
And Lee got him with a nice chop there himself. You gotta watch out, and that one turnbuckle is really loose over there. Right in front of where Jamie's standing right now, referee Jamie.
Oh, that turnbuckle's almost off.
Yeah, I don't know if something happened, if one of them untied it or what, but at this point, I wouldn't doubt either one of them would have untied it just because of the hatred that these two share for each other.
Okay, that turnbuckle pad is officially gone.
kick out.
They are bringing each other to the canvas. They are just taking it to each other so much that that damn turnbuckle fell off.
Like I said,
Well, these two powerhouses, and it's surprising to say that Luke Lee is a powerhouse given his weight and everything like that. He's given up quite a bit of weight to D Savage, but this kid is on fire. Again, he is a powerhouse.
He's deceptively strong, but the thing about it is he's quick and he's resilient, and he's got to use that in this matchup. We've seen that from Luke Lee.
Yes, we have. You know, they talk about on the back of his tights, it says the emptiness will haunt you. He is trying to haunt D Savage right now as we speak. He wants that title back. This is personal. This is
absolutely.
personal.
Honestly, this isn't just about a title here. These two guys have a hatred for each other. The unspeakable things that they've done to each other in the months leading up to that stretcher match, that's the only way it was going to come to a head. It had to be something extreme like that.
All right, in control now, D Savage. He's starting to choke him. He has to the count of 5, though.
Well, he doesn't have that ring rope over his throat, so it wasn't exactly a choke, but still.
You're on the ring ropes.
You're on the ring ropes. You had to break till 5.
Exactly. What a matchup. What a great night of action we have seen right here.
Oh my God, it's
HEAWAVE.
incredible.
And this main event is following suit. I mean, what a great matchup between these two guys. And look at it, going in for an abdominal stretch. I like this. This is a classic old school maneuver. This works over a lot of the joints, a lot of shoulders, their back.
Does he have it hooked in all the way?
He
does.
And even oh my God, and just swinging right now is Luke Lee to get out of it. Nice reversal. That's the resilience I talk about. Sorry, Doc.
There is so much fight in Luke Lee. I mean, no matter what you do to this man, he can take it. But the question is, what is it going to take to pin D Savage to that mat?
Well, he still has a mud hole in him, so maybe a little bit of that.
And as you can see, Lee now, again, this is a chess match, folks. Pawn after pawn, these two are just answering each other defensively.
Well, about wrestling, sometimes it's power, but sometimes it's all about outsmarting your opponent and outlasting your opponent. We know Luke Lee can do that. Again, we saw him when he won that title in that casket match at the Logan Valley Mall. What an awesome matchup. He got the living hell beat out of him in that match and still ended up as the champion. And every opponent he's had has beat the hell out of him.
That's right. Stevie LaBelle is no joke, and I mean, he took it to Luke Lee that night, but it just wasn't enough.
Well, the last time we were here, Luke Lee was definitely in no shape to wrestle. And Stevie LaBelle was like, dude, just sit this one out. There'll be another day.
Stevie actually begged him. Savage. Oh, my God, I've never seen that from Savage. Very impressive, almost like a mule kick there.
Hey, I don't know if
that definitely was a mule kick.
I don't know if you guys could see up in the balcony or not. I don't know if our cameras will pick it up, but that masked man is in an open doorway looking down.
That creep has been here all day, and these two guys outside the ring right now.
Yeah, he's not my favorite person. We're not going to go there.
I'm sure you've got a lot of not so favorite people these days, Doc.
Well, that one especially, okay?
That one right there. Now Savage back in the ring. Savage, we see him. He's pulling out some new moves to try and take care of the stuff Luke Lee hasn't seen yet.
I think we just picked up on the. Wait a minute.
Torture rack. Got him in a torture rack. A classic old school maneuver. I like this. Shades of Lex Luger right there as he's walking around the ring with him and going for the eyes. Luke Lee doing whatever he can to get out of it, including going for the eyes. You almost can't blame him for that.
Hey, you can't see, he can't fight. And right now, D Savage trying to gain back his vision. But,
oh my God, sit down, says Savage. That was a Savage maneuver.
Man, just sideswiped him on that drop kick, and my goodness, just taking out Luke Lee. Could this be it right here? No.
Into the corner.
Into the buckle. Luke didn't get all that, like the shotgun knees that he does.
Well, he got enough.
Got a little bit of it, but maybe. There you go. Now he got all of it.
There it is.
Absolutely got all of that one. It's Savage down now. But Luke Lee, I don't understand why he's not going to cover at this point.
I don't know either.
I like Luke Lee. I think he's a hell of a wrestler. He's been a great champion, but to not go for the cover when you had the man down like that does not make sense to me.
We're seeing a more focused Luke Lee, though, but no, D Savage, again, taking it away and taking the rope.
That didn't work for Savage. Luke Lee regained his balance, but Savage decided he was going to take matters in his own hands. What a shot. Savage going up to the top now to the second rope. Smart wrestling by Savage. It seems like since he's won that belt, he's almost been smarter in this matchup than what we've seen from Savage. He's almost a little more calculating, if you will.
Oh, headbutts him off that second rope, and now Luke Lee, where he's most dangerous, the top rope.
Here we go.
Bomb, beautiful. But look at Luke Lee grab that shoulder that you pointed out earlier, Doc.
Whoa! Wait a minute.
God.
That was 2!
This place would have gone nuts. I cannot believe it wasn't the 3 count, Drew.
The fans disagree. They think that was 3, and I think it was about 2 and 9/10.
It was 2.
7/8.
It was about this much, but it was 2.
My God, what a matchup. And again, these guys know each other so well. What a great main event after the evening of wrestling action we've had tonight. And wait a minute.
Whoa, wait a minute.
The Freak Show.
What the hell are they doing here?
Freak Show out here after what happened earlier tonight. Well, Luke Lee had come out and helped Aaron Connors after what happened. And he's got the dented chair that he used on the man-child. That's a dented. Look at that.
Wait a minute. Watch D Savage, though.
Damn it, turn around, Lee!
He's got him up in the shoulders. You know he likes that GTS.
Oh!
Oh my God, a little.
And he went to S.
Roll over. No!
Kicked out!
How?
He kicked out!
How the hell
Oh
did he
my
kick out?
God!
There was a little extra S in that GTS, and he still kicked out.
How in the hell did he kick out?
Unbelievable. You're gonna almost have to kill Luke Lee to beat him down, Doc.
I mean, I know Luke Lee personally, and my goodness, it's so much fight in this guy, so much ferocity, and now with the Freak Show out here.
Look at the look on Savage's face. Savage, he's very concerned. He's like, what do I gotta do to put this guy down?
That's right, his title is on the line here
10
tonight.
minutes have expired in this match. 10 minutes have expired.
Oh, missed that spinning enziguri, smart by Savage, ducked it, but Savage can't follow it up.
Savage can barely stand right now. He's on one knee, and the Freak Show out here
And that's
just
gotta be
watching.
and that's a distraction. Very much of a distraction for Luke Lee. Luke
Up
Lee
and
over
over.
the top. Enziguri right there over the top.
Has the kick in.
Oh, he just pushed him off.
He was trying to catch him with that cutter,
what I
that
thought.
slingshot cutter,
Yeah,
and no.
Pushed him right away.
And Savage using the power that he has to push Luke Lee off. Amazing. What a great matchup. Again, great night of action. Back kick by Savage in the midsection. Cinches him up, has him up. Oh my God. A suplex into like a power slam.
That's it.
Savage retains the title.
Ladies and gentlemen, the time of the ball, 10 minutes, 52 seconds, your winner, and still in Black Pro Wrestling Legacy Champion, D. Savage.
What a great matchup that was. Unbelievable. D. Savage retains the title. The Freak Show now leaving the ringside area. Unbelievable title defense for D. Savage. Again, the second title defense of his reign, and we got that guy is on.
Do you guys
The masked man is up in the balcony looking down.
We've been seeing him all night tonight, and now he's up there. What is this?
Mike, do you
Who is he?
realize that Luke Lee can never, as long as D. Savage is holding that title, which he is lifting up right now, he can never contend for the Legacy Championship again until D. Savage
Until
is
D.
no longer
Savage
champion.
loses it. But right now, what is this masked man doing in the balcony? Who is he looking at?
What is the other? Well, he's walking away now. The real question, dumb thing is, Luke Lee. We see him dejected here ringside. My whole question is, where does Luke Lee go from here?
D. Savage asking for the microphone.
Where does Luke Lee go after this matchup? Nothing to be ashamed of. That was a great matchup.
It was a phenomenal matchup.
Why don't you shut your fat mouth? Hey, see, as far as I'm concerned, I'm done with Luke. And I'm about done with you.
Wait, what?
See, 2 weeks ago, I defended this very championship somewhere other than 814. Why? Because I was looking for a challenge. And I didn't have faith that you could do it. And here tonight, if Luke was your best shot at dethroning me as the Legacy Champion, I'm sorry to say I'm gonna be champion for a long time. You can get used to it. You can get my number. And AC, you're gonna start treating me with some respect. And that's gonna start next month by you giving me a challenge. Because if you don't give me a challenge next month, I'm only defending this belt when I absolutely have to.
Well,
We know that happened
mean-
with the grand champion, and I don't think AC's going to allow that.
Yeah, I mean,
got nothing else to say, Playboy. Floor's all yours.
what is AC's response going to be?
I'm afraid you're definitely going to defend that when I say so.
AC
And
laying
as
down the
far
law.
as a challenge, You got one tonight. You came out on the other end of the stick. But there will be another time, another person. And I'll see to it that you don't hold on to that long.
Whoa!
AC Norway.
Big words from our owner.
But who is going to be the man to dethrone D Savage?
That is a very good question. What an evening that we've had here tonight. Again, I asked, where does Luke Lee go from here after all this?
I don't know if I was him, I'd go to the bar.
He might have to just to make himself feel better. D Savage, you're a reigning champion now, a legacy champion. Yeah, you can cash that in at any time. I gotta tell you guys, what a great night of wrestling action we've had here tonight. I'd like to thank the X-Man for sitting in for at least one matchup.
Thank you.
Here.
I needed a break.
Yeah, HEAWAVE has been a night to remember. That's some people, of
Wait,
course, like
Luke Lee has the microphone.
Yeah, he does.
We're not done yet.
What Luke got to say right now before we make our closing statements here at 814 Wrestling's HEAWAVE.
Yeah, you're right. Savage got the better of me tonight. I'm not taking that away from him. He beat me. Fair and square.
Like hearing that, a little sportsmanship, and absolutely, he's 100% right.
I just want to say that I'm sorry I let anybody get me down.
The whole match, you didn't let anybody down.
The freak, man child, you want to get involved in my business again? I understand. I understand. I came out and saved Aaron Commerce. But I guess I got something else to tell you boys. Because I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave 814 Wrestling until I beat your asses.
No.
Strong work from Luke Lee.
Enjoy the Legacy Championship. Someone's going to beat you, and then I'm coming to take it home. But for now, freak show.
You're not doing this right now. No.
The Antihero is coming, and the emptiness will haunt you.
Thank God. I
I
thought
don't
he
think
was
he's going to do it now. Are you kidding?
Yeah, don't challenge him now. What a great night of action. You had a hell of a matchup. Go home happy with yourself. I mean, you lost the title. You lost it fair. You lost the match fair and square. It was a great matchup. Took nothing away from Luke Lee. Absolutely nothing.
An incredible competitor. He gave it his all tonight, but D Savage, the better man.
So now, I'm excited to see who is D Savage getting next. What does AC have up his sleeve to get that legacy title off the waist
Well,
of D Savage?
we will find out August 2nd.
That's right, August 2nd.
You know, I know AC very well. Before we sign off here, I know AC very well. I talk with him a lot. I host shows with him. You know, I'm going to pose the question and try and find out. Like the broadcast journalist I am.
Well, we will see you August 2nd at Road to Glory in, I believe, Johnstown, if I'm not mistaken.
Johnstown, Pennsylvania, the Galleria in the food court again, Drew.
All right, well, we will see you then.
Thanks for joining us. For Doc, for Drew Shannon, for the X-Man on TV's Mike Edwards. See you at the Galleria.
Have a great night.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching. If you've gotten this far in the video, consider checking out our other videos, like this one right here. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. It really helps out the channel. And check us out on all our social media platforms to stay up to date with 814 Wrestling.